bike touring in Sweden and wild camping for 50 days in a row. All water and electricity I will take from the nature. Today I'm going to a tarn called Vinter-tjärnen, close to Sundsvall. And this is the way I will take. You know that screw that broke earlier in the beginning, and I put a new one there? It broke again. You see the screw? The head of the screw has gone off. I think this rack is too weak for the weight I have. I'm so happy I got extra screws. Västernorrlands län, Sundsvalls kommun. Sundsvall, here I come to my new tent, I hope, and one more solar charger to take care of every day. Why didn't I think of this earlier? It's crazy good, this tent. Very much ventilation to both sides, and it's like full screen. You can open up the whole here, and then you can roll up the outside. And I also bought the solar panel Extreme series and a power bank rugged adventure power. Yeah, and I bought food. This tastes so good, and I haven't eaten real food in a long time. And my mosquito net is back. Yeah, new things to play around with. Yes, I found some. This is called kantareller in Swedish. It's one of the best mushrooms you can eat, and I found it now in the summer, and I'm going to cook it. Yeah, this was a good buy. Fjällräven Abisko View 2. Yeah, it's like panorama. You can make this. It's the whole side. It's only this. And then I can pull this up too, so I have the whole panorama. And now I can be putting up the tent in the worst rainstorm. And now up there I have my new solar panel. Now it feels like it's gonna be enough, but let's see how it works out. I haven't checked the weather, but if I remember, it will be dark after today. So I will not be so sure that if it will be enough. I can sit up and still have like 20 centimeters, and I'm 183 centimeter long. Wow. And this big ventilation that you can open them up just a little or more. If I wake up, it will not be the tent's fault. The clock is 3 in the morning. It's time for a drone shoot. They say it's gonna be cloudy. And yeah, let's have a look. Wow. Oh, some colors in the clouds. Better than I thought. Okay, this is the last day of sun. Then it's 5 days of clouds. So I changed the position. That tree is gonna take my sun. This so good to have a scissors on your knife, because many things, cut your nails, cutting packages or whatever, many times you will be like, no, not the knife, I want the scissors, I promise. moving the solar panels. I like one thing about this new one is that I can see how much. Yeah, but you can't, I see. I'm not sponsored, but I really like this tent. Flexible tent. In many ways it's really good. Abisko view too. First I was sitting here and enjoyed the lake, and then it got hot, so I kept this area open so the wind could go in. And look at this. It's like there's no tent. So I'm sitting here in this other corner, and the air flows and it's sunny. It's like 25 degrees. I have never sit in a tent on the day when it's bright sunlight without cooking myself up. So if you like the tent, if you are the one that like to sit in the tent a lot and just look at the nature, and yeah, this tent is the best for if you're that camping style. I wanna stay here, just relax and enjoy. And I got a lot of food. I cycled in 2 days. I cycled 210 kilometers. Yeah, I can hear it starts to rain, so let's get the solar chargers inside. First rain in the new tent. There is no leakage. Can't find no leakage in here. I was going to sleep, but there was a sound from my pillow. Oh. Am I gonna get this out or It's these little fellas that fly into my tent, and for some reason they fell asleep and dropped down in my clothes. So all of a sudden when I'm moving around, they bite me in lack of better words, or they fly into my pillow. I'm going to this really cool place. It's like a beach on the coast to Bottenhavet. But what I was close to forget was that I go from lake to lake, from river to lake, so I always have water when I reach my goal. But here it's salt water. But then I used the nature map, and I could see that there is this blue marking blue line of there is running water. Very useful. Doing some freeze-dried food, yes, luxury. But it was from the place where I bought the tent. So 6 days of freeze-dried food. But it's like a robbery. It costs crazy much. I'm going east, the east coast now, south. But then at Grisslehamn, these zones of military, can't fly drone there because of the military. I go more in west in the country. But what I noticed when I planned the trip now is that on the east coast there is so many more houses and much harder to find a good spot with no people, like around Stockholm. So let's see what this will give. The next place is really cool. It's by the coast line, and but then I got the worry that by the coastline there is a lot of wind, and if it's too windy that morning or that day, there will be no drone pictures. I will eat this beef stew. And look, it's 0.2 behind the tent seat, and it's loading. Wow. Yeah, I hope this tent will dry up before the next rain comes, and I will go to that cool coastline place. Right now it stopped raining, but it's really cold and it has stopped raining so many times, so I don't believe it will last. But I want to get out of here now, but not in the rain and not with a wet tent. I don't know how many days I've been here, but I don't want to know because there are many now. And the rain was going to stop soon. It's like, what's the clock? 7 in the morning. But now they changed. It's gonna be till to 3 in the afternoon. But now I give it feels that the whole journey is about this place right now. I can't believe it, but it stopped raining and I had the time to put it down and it hasn't started raining. So now, next location, the east coast to Bottenhavet. And go and get the bike. And leave no trace. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, because there will be a lot more videos.